Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We from Group 1 consisting of Afidah Nur Aini Warohmah and Mutiara Husna Febriana will present chapter 1. Okay, let's start with the introduction. You probably want to know what the purpose of this course is and what you can expect to learn from it. An important purpose of the course is to explain how English is pronounced in the accent normally chosen as the standard for people learning the English spoken in England. If this was the only thing the course did, a more suitable title would have been English pronunciation. However, at the comparatively advanced level at which this course is aimed, it is usual to present this information in the context of a general theory about speech sounds and how they are used in language. This theoretical context is called phonetics and phonology. Why is it necessary to learn this theoretical background? A similar question arises in connection with grammar. At lower levels of study, one is concerned simply with setting out how to form grammatical sentences. But people who are going to work with the language at an advanced level as teachers or researchers need the deeper understanding provided by the study of grammatical theory and related areas of linguistics. The theoretical material in the present course is necessary for anyone who needs to understand the principle regulating the use of sounds in spoken English. How the course is organized. You should keep in mind that this is a course. It is designed to be studied from beginning to end, with the relevant exercises being worked on for each chapter, and it is therefore quite different from a reference book. Most readers are expected to be either studying English at a university or to be practicing English language teachers. You may be working under the supervision of a teacher or working through the course individually. You may be a native speaker of a language that is not English or a native English speaker. Each chapter has additional sections, notes on problems and further reading, notes for teachers, written exercises, audio exercises, and additional exercises. Only some of the exercises are suitable for native speakers of English. The exercises for Chapter 1 are mainly aimed at helping you to become familiar with the way the written and audio exercises work.
The English Phonetics and Phonology website. If you have access to the internet, you can find more information on the website produced to go with this book. You can find it at www.cambridge.org/ill/Peterage. Everything on the website is additional material. There is nothing that is essential to using the book itself. So, if you don't have access to the internet, you should not suffer a disadvantage. The website contains the following things. There are additional exercise material, links to useful websites, a discussion site for exchanging opinions and questions about English phonetics and phonology in the context of the study of the book, recordings of talking given by Peterage, other material associated with the book, and a glossary giving brief explanation of the terms and concepts found in phonetics and phonology.
Phonemes and other aspects of pronunciation. The nature of phonetics and phonology will be explained as the course progresses, but one or two basic ideas need to be introduced at this stage. In any language, we can identify a small number of regularly used sounds, vowels, and consonants that we call phonemes. For example, the vowels in the words pin and pen are different phonemes, and so are the consonants at the beginning of the words pet and pet. Because of the notoriously confusing nature of English spelling, it is particularly important to learn to think of English pronunciation. In terms of phonemes rather than letters of the alphabet, one must be aware. You will have to learn a number of technical terms in studying the course. You will find that when they are introduced in order to be defined or explained, they are printed in bold type. This has already been done in this introduction in the case of, for example, phonetics, and phonology. Another convention to remember is that when words used as examples are given in spelling form, they are enclosed in single quotation marks. See for example pen and pen. Double quotation marks are used where quotation marks would normally be used, that is, for questioning something that someone has said or might say. Words are sometimes printed in italics to mark them especially important in a particular context.
Accent and dialect. Language have different accents. They are pronounced differently by people from different geographical places, from different social classes, of different ages and different educational backgrounds. The word accent is often confused with dialect. We use the word dialect to refer to a variety of a language which is different from others, not just in pronunciation but also in such matters as vocabulary, grammar, and word order. Difference of accent, on the other hand, are pronunciation difference only. The accent that we concentrate on and use as our model is the one that is most often recommended for foreign learners studying British English. In talking about accent of English, the foreigner should be careful about the difference between England and Britain. There are many different accents in England, but the range becomes very much wider if the accent of Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland are taken into account. Okay, that's all our presentation. Hope you pardon if there's any mistakes. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.